Hi, it's Julie Davison. Today I'm going to show you how to make this open top treat box using the Happy Hello Simply Sent card kit that you can choose as one of your free gifts during Sale-a-bration. This is how the kit is intended to be used to make gift cards. It comes with cards that are both printed with hello and some that are blank. It also comes with envelopes. Make sure to come back tomorrow and I'll show you how to make another project using the envelope. You may remember these open top treat boxes that I made last year. This one was using another Simply Sent card kit, and this one was just a half sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So I was inspired by those to make this one, and I knew as soon as I saw the card kit that it would make a really cute open top box. So let me show you how to do it. We're going to use our paper trimmer. If you don't have this yet, you have to get it. It is by far the best paper trimmer ever. One of my favorite things about it is that it has this grid here every 1/4 inch, so you can line up very easily your cardstock. Even if it's not straight at the top, you can still use the grid to help you make sure that your cardstock stays straight. So the first score that we're going to do is with the card in there long ways, and we're going to go to 1 1/8 inch, which is right in between the two grid marks here. So I'm not even going to put it all the way at the top. I'm just going to line up my cardstock so that it's halfway in the middle of those two grids. And then I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to use the piece right here to hold and keep that cardstock from moving around. So right in the middle of the two grids, I'm going to score it 1 1/8, and then I'm going to flip it around and do 1 1/8 on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to take the side that's not printed. It has a little Stampin' Up there at the end, the white side, and I'm going to put that in and line that up with the 2-inch score line. So I'm at the very tip on the 2-inch score line. Again, I'm going to hold down in the middle and score. This time, instead of scoring all the way down, I'm just going to score to the cross score lines that I just made. So I'm going to take the edge of the scoring blade, and you can see it has a little notch, a little arrow there. That is where the scoring is stopping and starting. So I know when that's lining up with the bottom all the way to the score line that I'm just doing the 2-inch score line to that line. I start at the line here and go to the edge. Okay, the last score line is at 5 3/8. So I'm going to bring my point all the way over here to 5. It's going to line up right in between two grid lines again, between the 5 1/4 and 5 1/2, and I'm going to score all the way down this time. Okay, so there's our 4 score lines. We have 1 on each side all the way down. Then the bottom ones go just to the side ones at 2 inches, and then we have the one all the way down here, which comes up almost just below the blueprint. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take a pair of paper snips, and we're going to cut off the little tabs down here. We're going to cut those completely off. So we got 1 on each side. Actually, didn't cut that all the way, did I? Okay, and then we're going to cut on the other score lines on the side here. So we're going to cut just up to the perpendicular score line, and on the other side as well. And then we're going to fold on all of our score lines. And this is how the box is going to come together. Those are going to fold up, and these are going to come to the side. But before we do that, we need to make sure to put some sticky strip on. So I always use sticky strip anytime I'm doing a 3-dimensional project, and this is no different. I want to make sure that the project stays together. So I have 4 pieces of sticky strip. The first 2 are on the other side of the blue, so on the back side of the blue flaps. And then the other 2 pieces of sticky strip are on the short ends. And you can see this card has the hello on it. You can use all of the cards that come in the Simply Sent kit to make these boxes. The hello ends up on the bottom, so you don't even see it when the box is closed. So we're going to start with those little flaps and take the red liner off the sticky strip. And we're first going to adhere the blank sides, the sides that are white, to those end tabs. And then we're going to take the sticky strip off of the sides that are blue, and those are going to show on the outside. So we're going to stick those all the way closed. Voila, it's that easy. And like I said, you can even do this with just a half sheet of cardstock. That's what I used for this box. I did a decorative edge here with the edgelets and framelets and added a stamping background here, but this is just a half sheet of cardstock, just like the Simply Scent kit. Okay, so one last thing to do then is to embellish it. And the Simply Scent kit comes with these sticky cuts and rhinestones, and then the embroidery thread, the baker's twine, we use this instead to tie around the bag of candy. So you can still use that in there. And so to embellish this, we're just going to do a piece of the gray border. Let's start on the side. And then there's 3 different flowers, and I just layered them with Stampin' Dimensionals in between each layer and then put the rhinestone on it. And I'll take the Stampin' Dimensionals off. Put that in the middle of the box. And that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here's the finished box again with the bag of candy in it. I hope you'll try this project at home. Thanks for watching. Happy stamping!